articles. Articles. In grammar, the easiest as well as the most difficult subject, the most important and sometimes apparently insignificant yet the most important subject, article. Article we classify as indefinite article, which may precede a boy, an elephant, an egg. Definite article, the sun, the moon. An omission of article when we say man is mortal. So a noun could be preceded by indefinite article, a or an, definite article, and sometimes no article. Articles are very small and easy words because we have a and the. A and the. Small and easy words. They form a part of the group called determiners. Determiners include articles and some other words like some, any, little. So they are a part of a group called determiners. This means they can precede a noun or noun equivalent but cannot follow it. They can come before a noun but cannot come after a noun. They may be quite challenging for beginners and non-natives. Indefinite article a or an. When we should use a and when you should use an. Now here we are giving an interdisciplinary approach with Indian languages. When to choose the article indefinite and when to choose an, we are giving an interdisciplinary approach with Indian languages. The traditional grammar explanation is look for the initial vowel sound and not the vowel letter where to use an. Use an not according to the vowel's letter but the vowel sound. Thus in MLA, he is an MLA. He is an MLA or he is an MA. The initial sound of M is EMM and E being a vowel, we use an MA. In one, the sound is one, a consonant, and we use a one rupee note. But here we are integrating the Indian language interpretation, which might make the task a lot easier for Indian students. Although this logic would work with many Indian languages, we are illustrating it using Devnagari script, with which most Indians are familiar. Most of us have learnt or are learning Sanskrit or Hindi, both of which use this script. Sanskrit and Hindi both use Devnagari script. Now in Devnagari script, the vowels form a completely separate group and the consonant form a completely separate group. Full two groups. It's not like in English where you have an alphabet with vowels interspersed. You have a vowel group, a completely different set, and a consonant group, a completely different set. Now let us see how would we write elephant in Devnagari script. When you write elephant, see it starts with the initial vowel letter. It comes in the vowel group and we say an elephant. When you say owl, see it starts with an initial vowel sound. Initial is a vowel group member. We say an owl. Egg. We begin with a vowel. This also belongs to the vowel group. An egg. Honor. Honor, when we say, it starts with a vowel. This also belongs to the vowel category. We say an honor or an honorable man. MLA. MLA. See how we begin. This starts with a vowel. This is a member of the vowel group. We say an MLA. One, a 1 rupee note. A 1 rupee note. It starts with a consonant. A 1 rupee note. One, ver. This belongs to the consonant group and we say a 1 rupee note or a one-eyed man. Now, use of the to define or particularize. The use of the definite article. This is a definite article. This is a definite article. The is to define or particularize or specify. That is to accord specificity. When we want to particularize or we want to define, or when we want to specify, that is, we want to accord some specificity. Individual specificity. Call the doctor. Similarly, call the peon. Individually, the person is specified as my family doctor, the doctor on duty in hospital at the time. So the doctor, we specify the individual person. Family specificity. The cow eats grass. The cow is a family or species. The Smiths moved here last year. The Smiths form a family. The cow, the entire family or species of cow. Feature specificity. Do not look down upon the poor. The poor, that is, those who share the feature of poverty, the group. The carnivores, a group of animals which are carnivores. That is a feature specificity. Their food habits you are defining. Unique specificity. The earth goes round the sun or under the sky. Earth and sun are both uniquely specified celestial bodies. Time specificity in the past. The past. Time is specified in the prehistoric times. The past is specified old time. Place specificity. On the top, there was a beautiful doll. To the north, the space is specified. The position in reference to something such as cupboard or almirah. Group specificity. The Goa, Daman and Diu. Similarly, the Mongoloids. The group of islands. Group specificity. So we can have individual specified, a family or species specified, a feature or common property specified like the poor, a unique body specified, time may be specified, place may be specified, group may be specified. In all these cases, when we specify, we use the definite article the. So here we have countable noun. We can use a or an. That depends on whether it begins with a vowel sound or consonant sound. We can in some cases use the. We can also omit article, but it is in very rare cases. Countable plural nouns. A or an is not applicable because a or an means one. We can use the or we may omit the articles. Uncountable noun. A or an is not applicable. A or an means one. So when you cannot count, you cannot say one. We may use the or we may omit the article. So let us see in detail. Countable noun singular. Use a or an when we want to mean one. Mangoes sell at 35 rupees a kilo. Anyone. Send for a carpenter. Anyone. Unspecified. Use the when you want to specify. The cow gives milk. The species is specified. The elephant was old. An individual elephant is specified. Omit article when words are used in their widest sense. Man is mortal. Man proposes. God disposes. Countable nouns plural. Use of a or an is not permitted because a means one, an means one. Use the for referring to specified people, the cows, restricting our context to the cattle owned by a farm or the cattle of a particular breed. Omit article when generalizing the attribute or a statement in a context. Cows eat grass. Cows, all the cows in general. Or the cow accords a family or species definition. A family of animals or a species of animals is specified. Uncountable noun. Now, since you cannot count, or an is out of the question. Omit articles to refer to the objects in general. Gold is precious. Water is scarce in deserts. Use the when restricting to a particular mass or volume or context. The gold used in this ring is not pure. The gold, only the gold which is used in the ring. He had 2 kilograms of gold, but the gold was stolen. Don't drink water from that pot. The water is not safe. The water. We restrict to a particular mass, volume, or context. So that was a video for beginners in lessons in English grammar and usage, articles. For any clarification or suggestion or query, you can WhatsApp this number or email this number. We also have another number which is 7980419067. This is also now available for WhatsApp and calling. So you can call, WhatsApp this number, or email us at this email ID. We will arrange a video session with you. Goodbye.